Good afternoon, it's Monday lunchtime and it's time for some more of The Beast of Buckingham Palace. I'm going to read, actually I haven't checked how long this chapter is. I'll read chapters 13 and 14 today. So chapter 13, Talking Toilet. Knock, knock, knock. It was morning and Alfred was awoken sharply by a knocking on his bedroom door. But it wasn't someone knocking on the door, it was someone knocking into the door. Or rather, not someone, but something. Oh no, the Octobot! The robot butler was charged with waking the prince up every morning. But all it was doing right now was crashing repeatedly into the door. Knock, knock, knock. Wait, Octobot, wait! It was Nanny's voice. Wait! I haven't unlocked the door yet. Naughty Octobot. Knock, 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 click. The old lady opened the bedroom door, precariously balancing the breakfast tray she was carrying in one hand. As soon as the door was fully open, the Octobot trundled slap bang into the door frame. Doink! Then it darted into the bookshelf. Smash! The books tumbled to the floor. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Finally, the Octobot trundled over to the four-poster bed, bumping into it so hard, crunch, it nearly made it into a three-poster bed. In doing so, another one of the robot's arms, the one with the duster attached, broke clean off. Snap. The Octobot now only had 4 of its 8 arms left. A quadribot. Good evening, Empress, it announced in its posh robotic voice. Alfred rolled his eyes. Not again. It's time to troop the colour. Malfunction. Address the nation. Malfunction. Open a library. Malfunction. I can't control it, sir, shouted Nanny over the noise. The old lady was so animated her false teeth were clickety-clacking like crazy. All right, Octobot, all right, shouted Alfred. It is all good, thank you. I am awake. Wake up, said the robot, as the fly swatter on the end of one of its arms whacked the boy repeatedly on his forehead. Thwack! Ouch! Malfunction. Thwack! Ouch! Malfunction. Thwack! Ouch! Malfunction. That hurts, you mechanical dustbin, shouted Alfred. The next whack hit the boy so hard, thwack, that the fly swatter arm came clean off and fell to the floor with a clank. 3 arms left. The Octobot, or rather Tribot, was oblivious. If that will be all, I must go and water the curtains. Malfunction. Iron the roses. Malfunction. Stir the toilet. Malfunction. 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 With that, the Octobot spun around the prince's bedroom, its remaining arms knocking over a table, smashing an antique vase to pieces, and hurling a statue to the floor. Make it stop! Shouted Alfred. The no-nonsense Nanny threw the plate of food she was still carrying down on the bed, then bashed the robot butler with her antique silver tray. Clunk, clunk, clunk. She bashed it some more. Clunk, 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 and some more. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Shoo, you talking toilet, she shouted. Congratulations on your coronation, were its last words as the old girl shoved the robot out of the bedroom and slammed the door shut. Thud. Oh, thank goodness for that, said Alfred. I wish that thing had an off button. Any news of my mother? He asked eagerly. None, said Nanny, bowing her head. I am sorry, my little prince. None at all. All I know is that the Queen is being kept prisoner in the Tower of London. Alfred sat up in bed sharply. Then I need to rescue her. Chapter 14. Eggyweg. Nanny scoffed at the boy's suggestion. I am afraid that's impossible. Why? Nothing is impossible. This is. Outside of Buckingham Palace, the Tower of London is the most heavily guarded building in Britain. It needs to be. It is home to this country's very worst criminals. Revolutionaries, the worst of the worst. The most dangerous folk. Folk who want to see you dead. A look of panic flashed across the prince's face. I pray they don't hurt Mama. He held on to the old lady's arm. Oh, Nanny, you must help me, please, I beg you. Mother is going to come to a grisly end in the tower unless we do something, and fast. There, said Nanny, pulling the young prince to her chest. Your mother would hate to see you like this, wouldn't she? Alfred nodded. She wouldn't want you to be sad now, would she? The boy shook his head. So come on, eat your breakfast. Without saying a word, the prince inspected the yellow and orange lump on the chipped china plate. It was, of course, Eggyweg! exclaimed Nanny. Yes, I can see, replied Alfred, trying not to sound too disappointed. My special recipe, boasted the old lady. Now eat up. Alfred couldn't face Nanny's Eggyweg, not this morning. I'll have it in a moment, thank you. No, she implored. Eat it all up now. Every last bit. You are not well, my little prince. You need to get your strength up. Nanny settled in on the end of his bed. She smiled at him and nodded as if to say, Go on. Alfred stared at the scrambled Eggyweg. It looked as if it were plastic, and from experience it was going to taste like it too. He took a mouthful. Sting! There was that familiar bitter aftertaste again. Alfred winced. Without swallowing it, he lied. Delicious. Thanks, Nanny. Good boy. Now eat it up while I tidy this room of yours. The old lady hopped off the bed and made her way to the window. As she ran her hands over the woodworm holes in the frame, Alfred seized his chance. He spat the mouthful of Eggyweg back onto his plate. Splat. Then he scooped the whole lot up and hid it in a drawer of his bedside cabinet. Shunt. We must get these holes repaired, said Nanny. You'll catch your death of cold with all this freezing air coming through. No, Nanny, please don't, replied Alfred. Without a key, this was his only way out of his bedroom. No, it has to be done, she said, turning round. At once she noticed the boy's plate was empty. You've finished your Eggyweg! Yes, thank you so much. It was yummy. Immediately she was suspicious. That was very quick. I was starving. Would you like some more Eggyweg? No, replied the boy. I've had exactly the right amount of Eggyweg for today. Good, said Nanny. Now I want you to rest up in bed all day today. But what about the Queen? Oh, Nanny, please, we have to do something. I'll keep my ear to the ground and bring you any news as soon as I have it, she said, sitting next to him on the bed, stroking his head. I promise. Now back to sleep. With that, she left the prince's bedroom and locked the door behind her. Click. Alfred felt as if he were being held prisoner, just like his mother.